right or wrong, so now we have to join them in the fight inside the dark zone. Inside the dark zone. Inside the dark zone.
We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
How's it going, guys? Ion Hell here, and today I'm playing with my friend Abronthis. We're going to just run through the first mission and kind of tell you guys what we feel about the game so far. We're both around level 12, level 11. Just kind of, well, actually, Abronthis, man, you hit 13. I hate you. This mission's a little low for us. We're just playing it to kind of background talk. Because I can't multitask that well. I can't talk and do this at the same time, and if I tried, it just ends bad, and yeah. So, me and Abronthis both picked this game up as a used game. Here, have a grenade. Abronthis, behind you on your left. We both picked this up as a used game. He picked it up for about 10, 15 bucks at a pawn shop, and I picked it up from Best Buy. Did you get him? Oh yeah, you did.
No, he moved.
Oh, no, you didn't.
If you patch me into the security system,
He picked it up at Best Buy. I picked it up at Best Buy. Ha. But you know, we both bought this game used. I found the game brand new. And at GameStop was used the other day for 46 bucks used, and 56, I think 54 for a new game. Guys, this game's been out for a while. I honestly don't feel that that's an accurate price for it. There's no reason you should pay full price for this game. I'm not saying this game isn't fun. It's a ton of fun, especially when you have friends. But, I mean, to be honest, I had a hard time justifying 30 bucks.
feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive.
As far as time spent playing the game, I've put about 13 hours into the game. Abronthis has put a bit more than me. He's had the game for about a full week before I did, isn't that right? About a week, right?
About.
Yeah? Okay. And, you know, we've had a lot of fun with it. He should be higher than he is, but he kind of waited. We decided after a few days that I would pick up the game. I currently have the game for PC. I just don't play it because I didn't have anybody to play it with, and it kind of got boring after I beat the main story area. I'm switch to my rifle, bud. And that kind of brings to the issue how often you can find people to play with on here. And guys, we're playing it on PS4 right now, and we currently have no issues finding people to play with. There's tons of people on. There have been people on since launch, and I know that's on every system that you're going to find that. But, I mean, to be honest, the only issue I have with what we've found is that some people don't wear mics, and that's again, that's another thing that it's on every console, no matter whether you choose Xbox, PlayStation, or PS4, and it's just something you're going to run into. So I don't think that's a valid reason or a valid notch to take out of the game. Would you agree with that, Jacob?
Yeah, I would.
Leave me alone, dude. How often do you get to communicate with people? Oh, hey, grenade. I didn't even pay attention to the screen for that second. We've had a couple people that have mics that we play with, and I have a video up of a mission that we ran a little bit ago, where it was me and Abronthis and one other guy that we met doing a mission, and unfortunately the video before that didn't go over so well. Abronthis' audio just wasn't there. It just was non-existent. It was kind of weird. But, I mean, other than that, I mean, the times that we have run into it, we've had quite a bit of fun with it. Leave me alone. I'm gonna die. That's disappointing. The next big thing that we think of is how has the PvP content been for you so far throughout the game? And what we've learned is the PvP content, which is the dark side, is broken up into sections of leveling. Right now, 14 being the highest level. Now, it doesn't just mean if you're 14, you're going to go through and tear everything up. That's not the case. And I run into a gamer named Adam a short while back, and he destroyed me, Abronthis, and a dude we met, Danny Boy, out of nowhere. And he was only 2 levels higher than us. You know, and when he spoke to me, I messaged him after the fact and spoke to him after the fact. And he explained quite a bit about that the game is a little bit more advanced than it leads on, about there being a lot of stats that you have to look into and stuff like that, and you have to really grind for the best gear for those areas, and obviously we just did not have it.
It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together.
Hey Jacob, where's the dark zone at? Is it on this section here? No,
It's
let's
better my
go.
folks didn't live to see any of this,
Yeah.
but
I have a lockpick, so we can get into it now.
they're doing their best to keep going.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm already going up the elevator.
Go get them.
Loser.
Give me about a few seconds.
And so, like, we really got our butts handed to us, and, you know, there was a few things in the video that were just completely not accurate at all. But that's because we didn't know, you know what I mean? It was a learning experience for all of us, and I think Danny Boy learned that you can't just run around with a shotgun and beat this thing up like it's Call of Duty. I'm waiting up here at the entrance to this contaminated area for you, Abronthis.
Alright, I'm on my way.
So that's a pretty funny video. If you want to see us get like completely destroyed, I get destroyed so easily. That video will be was put up. Actually, you know, I haven't put it up yet. I may put these up in the same day. The video was taken about a week ago. You know, I'm just kind of waiting. I have that schedule that I'm trying to stick to, a release schedule. I may end up posting more videos than what's on the schedule. I may try and just do one every day, just because I've got the playtime, I've got the video footage, you know, and I can always make more. But the next thing was, how has the game been worth it so far? Or has it been worth it to us? And, you know, I've had a lot of fun with the game. You know, Abronthis is a personal friend. I know him in the real life. So it's very easy for... Okay, hey, Abronthis, this way, behind you. Hey, come here. Make sure they're not seeing us here. Go in this way. And so it's very easy for us to connect and be able to come up with play times and stuff like that, because we simply hang out quite a bit. This crate right here, I think it's that crate. Yeah, it's that crate. But you know, outside of that, if you have friends that you want to play with, completely worth picking up the game. I found several copies of these, and I'm kind of regretting not picking them up, but I found several copies for like $5 at our pawn shop, guys. I mean, the game gets pretty cheap. And, you know, if you find it like that, pick it up. It's definitely worth 5, 10, 15. Heck, you know, if you have friends, I'd even push for 20 bucks. Is worth it. You know, me and Abronthis play quite a bit, so I was willing to pay the 30 bucks, because we don't have a whole lot of game. We were kind of running out of content to play with each other. Are you still back there? What a wiener. But yeah, I would definitely say the game is worth it for me. What do you think, Abronthis? Do you think you got what you paid out of it so far?
That and more.
That and more. So you enjoy the game. Abronthis loves Tom Clancy. He's any meeny miny go. What? Just take a nap. In the valuable words of my friend Homicide, that dude just took a dirt nap. Why am I still using the rifle? I'm gonna switch to the pistol. Ooh. That's not a pistol. And the last thing I guess is, would we recommend this game for people watching the video? And guys, it's a fun game. You can't beat it without other players. Not your first time around. So be prepared to play with others if you do it. You know, it's a lot of fun. The game's real good. The content's awesome. The story's, you know, it's not the most unique thing in the world, but it's definitely not. I don't feel that this is an overused concept. You know, you get so much zombie stuff and all of that, but you know, the premise behind the game is quite a bit different than some of that content, and I enjoy it. You know, I enjoy the kind of torn apart world that you see Manhattan in this game. So I have a lot of fun with it. So would I recommend it to you guys? If you can find it on sale for under 30 bucks, 100%. Pick it up, guys. It's a fun game, especially if you have friends. And I know I keep saying that, but I don't think I can emphasize that enough. You know, guys, if you don't like playing with other people, and, you know, even if you play MMOs and you solo all your MMOs and you love the grind, you know, I'd be hard-pressed for you guys to pay for it. You know, wait till there's a free weekend. They have them all the times. Last weekend, the weekend before I recorded this footage, was a free weekend. It was, and it was a lot of fun. There was a lot of people who wait for free weekends and just play on free weekends. Your account and stuff is all saved. Your character's still there. You know, test it out. See if you want to play it first. And this is one of the first big missions you're gonna. This is your first big mission that you run into. Story mission that you run into after you get to actually into Manhattan and stuff like that. There's a little bit of a, I wouldn't say training zone before it, but you do run into a little bit of an easier pathway to kind of do some stuff with, and I don't think I've ever checked this way, so I'm going to check over here and see what we find. Oh, there's a bag over here. What do we have? Okay. I didn't even get to see. But guys, yeah, if you can find the game for 5, 10, 15 bucks, pick it up. If you have friends to play with, or you enjoy playing with people online, it'll be a whole lot of fun. It's definitely worth it, that price. What do you think, Jacob? Would you suggest this to others that play with friends, or even don't play with friends? What? He's just gonna agree to everything I say. He's not talking a whole lot tonight. He's lost in train of thought about why his character came out looking the way he is. It bothers him a lot, and it keeps him up at night. Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird, but we're just gonna take out this guy, and that'll be it for this mission, pretty much. Oh, grenade. But guys, I'm going to have some more content coming out here pretty soon. You guys tell me what you think about what I'm putting out. I know 100% I'm sticking to the Kingdom Hearts games that I put out, just because I've got 7, 6 of them. I've got 1.5, 2.5, so I've got a lot of Kingdom Hearts to put out. So I may put out a couple Kingdom Hearts videos a week or 2 videos on Monday when I plan to put out Kingdom Hearts stuff. I'm not too sure yet. We'll just play it by ear, but I promise you guys I'll get one out Monday. Right now I'm doing Watch Dogs 2 as well. So I'll get you guys a Watch Dogs 2 walkthrough. Watch Dogs 2 walkthrough on Wednesday, and then Friday I'll be putting out games like this where I play with my friends. If you guys want to see like a co-walkthrough of a game like this or something like that, where me and Abronthis play together and do like a walkthrough, like create a new character and play through like the Division or something, I'm totally fine with that. So you guys let us know. Otherwise, we're gonna play like some Mortal Kombat and stuff like that, some Street Fighter, just all things like that. Kind of have some fun with it. We can get pretty darn competitive at times, so. But we'll see where it takes us. Yeah, Abronthis is really competitive, especially when it comes to stuff like Injustice.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, he's kind of a wiener. I like playing with him because he's not a sore loser every time I win.
Yeah.
That's not to say I'm good at those. I've expressed that I'm pretty terrible in the past at them.
Dude, just take a dirt nap already. Jesus.
Hey. Don't be so mean. I don't see what Hutch did to you. All he's trying to do is shoot you in the face.
Yeah.
Alright, I agree. It's time for a dirt nap. I'm gonna go ahead and hop on this roof over here, Abronthis. Maybe not if he's looking at me like that. Try and distract him for me. That means try and shoot him in the face, bud.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Butt shot.
Got the medic safely
Kills
across.
for the win.
Scandal and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, agents.
Mission
Wish I could
complete.
have had your
Alright
back
guys,
there. I
well,
think we made a
thanks for
hell of a
watching.
When you
Thanks
get
for the
back to
support.
base, we'll
Like,
talk again,
share,
and we'll see what you can do for us.
enjoy our not so awesomeness since it took us what feels like 6 years to take out that guy. You guys have a great day. We'll see y'all later.